Good morning. It is day 15. So, I don't really have a lot to show you because I was working in the office most of the day yesterday. So I decided we'll do a full, here's where the house is total right now. All right, so I worked very hard in my office yesterday. I actually found the top of my desk. So I'm trying to decide, I have all of this stuff. So I don't have as much wall space as I used to have. So I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do with, there's Mika, she's so silly. What I'm going to do with all the stuff that I had on the walls. I'm going to have to move it to other rooms, but to be determined. Because like I have, this was from my first half marathon. It's upside down, but the Star Wars half marathon, I have this medal display from all the races that I did between like 2014 and I think the last one was maybe 2018, maybe 2019. And I have posters from the 2 Chicago marathons I did. So I had those in one of the bedrooms at our old house. We have less bedrooms, we have less wall space. So I'm trying to decide, do I want those in the master? Do I want those in my office? I don't know. Because I usually have Disney stuff and then I have some like You Are My Sunshine stuff because my mom used to sing that to me when I was little because I didn't want to take naps. I was really stupid then. So long story short, I don't know what I'm going to do with all the stuff. But the office is looking much better. I can actually work at my desk now, which is huge. Also, I am super glad to have this in here, this lovely TV, because I had Schitt's Creek on all day yesterday, and I went through every drawer in this file cabinet. Yes, I put little decorations. These are from our Disney Wish cruise that Michelle and James got us. So I went through the whole file cabinet, got rid of stuff we didn't need. It was a process, but David Rose was able to entertain me the whole time, so that was great. All right, so we'll go back to the entrance. So here's the dining room. This is stuff I have to mail today, so don't mind that. That'll be gone today. So the dining room is looking really good. We just have to put things on the walls, so that's one of the things that we're going to put on the wall. We're going to put this picture up over this. I'm not entirely sure. I think we're going to put the Paris thing up there. And then this picture is going to go up on that wall. This is where I've been putting all of the, well, a lot of the frames, not all of them, but a lot of them. Here is our butler pantry it's looking pretty good. Once I figure out frame-wise, we'll be in a better place. I have to figure out if that printer actually works, and then our house has Ring cameras, but I've never had them, and I don't know how to work them yet. So that's going to be probably like a weekend project thing. So that looks good. We're also trying to figure out, since you can actually see this from this side, we're trying to figure out if we want this, our wedding stuff here, or I'll show you our other option. So as we come in this way, the china cabinet is all together. That was a lot of stuff. The kitchen. So I still have things that I have to wash by hand. Stuff that's going in the dishwasher this morning. But overall, kitchen is pretty good. I do have to actually organize my pantry with how I want things, because right now it's just kind of a mishmash. So that'll probably be another weekend project, but at least the things that are going in the pantry are in the pantry. Over here, we have the kitchen, the little kitchenette nook thing. So this is actually pretty hilarious. So I found these in Joe's closet, these are youth large t-shirts that he ordered 11 years ago from Interpunk. He put one on the other day. I really wish I would have gotten a picture. It was pretty hilarious. So that I have to, he wants my mom to make a quilt out of those. She doesn't know that yet. We have the living room. I still have not found the cords that help all of these recline. I also, yesterday I talked about, I still have to find some shelves for DVDs. I found out there are 5 boxes of DVDs that we never watch. But we have them, so we are going to put those up. So that's what the living room currently looks like. Mika loves this so much, so until I find her the perfect dog bed for her, I'm leaving this here because the floors are hard and she's 13 years old. So Joe is going to have to set up the sound bar. That's a Joe problem. That's not a Kristen problem. All right, as we go down this way, I kind of have a few things where I think they might go on the wall. I think I'm gonna have all of Joe's sports stuff as decoration out in his garage. This is where I'm contemplating. What? Siri was talking. That's funny. This is where I'm contemplating putting all the wedding stuff. It's a way bigger area than what we used to have, but I think it would be a nice area. So, and then in here, this room is still in shambles. This room is still in shambles because I don't want Mika in here because of the carpet. And she cries if I'm in here. So I think this is where, so this was an old entertainment center stand for one of my TVs. I think we're going to display, Joe has all of these little helmets and he's got some collector footballs and stuff. I think we're going to display that there. So we could put his sports stuff in here. Oh, Mika, she just totally opened the door. Yeah, I know, you're going to cry. You're okay. Someone's attached to mom. So that's, we could do this as a sports themed room. That was my initial idea. There's not a lot of wall space, but I think we could make it work. I also am still missing the shelves for this bookshelf. So I had to laugh. I came in here to put some towels in here the other day, and Joe has decorated with this and this because I told him to put them away, and he thought that they looked good there. That's fine. Whatever you want, sweetheart, whatever you want. So then in this bedroom, this one is still not really put together. I think I'm going to end up hitting these really hard this weekend because Joe will be able to keep Mika company while I come in here and work. So, because she just cries. Don't know where the knobs are for that yet. But this was my idea for a Disney room. But then I can't see this stuff on a regular basis because this is one of the guest rooms. So, I don't know. This is where I'm thinking about putting all of the holiday decor right now. I have to see if the Christmas tree will fit in there. I really don't want to store things in the garage. I would rather put them in the closets. But we'll see. We'll see once I get closer. So out in the garage, I still have... So these are the only boxes that I have. I know it looks like a lot. But like one of those is the Christmas tree. And so it's actually not too bad. And you know what? I bet these, I wonder if these are the cords. No, those are more HDMI cords. We have a lot of HDMI cords. So this is, I mean, really this is it. And that's pretty good. Except for there's a few boxes on the inside of the house. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I know it's day 15, but it could be way worse. All right, so we've covered all of that side of the house. So as we go through the other side, I have to figure out where I'm gonna put like all of my cooler bags. I don't know, to be determined. So piano, I need that to be tuned, but I don't want to be playing that right now anyway. That can be my reward once I have boxes done. So these are the other boxes. Some of them are actually empty, so it looks worse than it actually is. And then one of those is board games. One of those is wedding stuff. So it's actually not terrible in here either, which is good. We're gonna go back this way to the piano for a sec. So this is our cleaning closet. I have to organize that as well. That actually might be a good project for me to do today because I was trying to decide exactly what I wanted to do. I'm getting a super late start because I decided to watch TV last night instead of going to bed because apparently I'm 5 and have no self-control. So I'm calling to have this stuff picked up on Friday. And maybe I can add a bunch more boxes to that. Okay, so another potential project for me today. Well, here's the other little bathroom. Yeah, not a lot to say about that. Apparently I need to there's toilet paper, but there's no soap or towel, so whatever. Master bedroom is pretty okay. Master bath is okay, except for the master closet. I feel like this is going to have to be a Joe and Kristen project, though, because I need to let him weigh in on a few things before I just put things where he can't find them. Oh, that has been actually one of the fun things about this. So the other day, I made dinner, and Joe was looking around, and he celebrated that he found the forks on the first try. And I thought, oh, well, that's great because that means that I put them where he would think to look for them. So as much as it's been a game for me to find a place to put them, it's been as much of a game for him to find them. So, and then I do have this one all organized. The top one, I have to figure out where I'm going to put the sheets and the towels for all the rooms. But so that's the comprehensive tour of the house right now. Way better than 15 days ago. Still room for improvement. So I think today I might run errands, maybe tackle these boxes, because then that hallway will look a lot wider, and maybe the closet with the cleaning supplies. So I think that's about it. So I would like to do a shout out to Terrence Jackson. He is one of the pharmacists down here in Tucson. He and his wife actually invited Joe and I to our first party. It was like Halloween weekend. So that was very nice of him. And he has liked every single video that I posted on Facebook. So Terrence, thank you so much. Hopefully we can maybe get dinner with you and Monica again soon once our lives get a little bit less nutso. So that's it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.